Hi, this is Nithya, Assistant Professor in Computer Applications, St. Joseph's College for Women, Tirupur. Now we are going to see about the overview of C. C is a programming language that has been developed by Janice Ritchie. We can call C language as a structured programming language. The C language mainly supports functions which can be used for easy maintainability of code by breaking the large program files into the smaller ones. In C programming language, the command is very easy for the readability of a code. So C language is called as a powerful language. We can see the basic structure of C program here. So first it contains the header files, that is hash include stdio.h. After the header files, the main function begins. Inside the main functions, we have to type other kinds of statements. First, we are going to see about header files. The files that are specified in the include section is called as a header files. We can call these files as a pre-compiled files that has functions already defined in them. We can call those functions in our program by supplying some parameters inside the program. Header files can be given as the extension .h. For example, hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h. Then next, the source file of a C can be saved as the extension .c. Next, we are going to see about the main function in the C programming language. The main function is the entry point of the program. When a file is executed, the starting point is the main function. From main function, the program flow goes as per the programmer choice. There may or may not be other functions returned by the user. The user can either do some functions as a user-defined function or may not be. The main function should be a compulsory one in the C program. See here, this is the sample program using the printf statement. First, the main function, we have declared the main function using int. The return type is int. Inside the curly braces, we have typed the statement as printf. Within the double quotes, we have entered hello. So whatever that is present inside the double quotes, that will be displayed on your screen using the printf statements. Here we are returning 0. Next, how to run a C program. First, we have to type a program. We have to save the program using the extension .c. Then you have to compile the program. For compiling the program, the shortcut key you are using is Alt plus F9. After that, after compiling the program, you have to run the program. For running the program, the shortcut key is Ctrl plus F9. Then next, the C program contains commands. What is meant by a command? Command is a thing that is used to explain the statement. So there are two types of commands in C programming language, that is single line command and the multi-line command. Single line command starts with the double slash. After the double slash, you can type the command within a line, within a single line. The next one is multi-line command. To start a multi-line command, we have to enter the multi-line command using single slash star, and you have to type the commands, and after that you have to close the commands using star and the slash. So this can be used for multiple lines. Now we are going to see about data types in C. The data types in C has three types. One is primitive data types, aggregate data types, and the user-defined data types. First one is the primitive data types. Primitive data type is nothing but the primary data types. So there are four kinds of primary data types, that is integer, float, double, and the character. The next one is the aggregate data types. Aggregate data types comes for arrays. Arrays can contain collection of int or character or float or the double data. The next thing is a user-defined data type. The user-defined data type contains structure and the enum. Next, we are going to see about variables. What is a variable? A variable is a data that will keep on changing in the memory. How to declare a data? First, you have to declare a data using the data type. So, what kind of data you are storing? For example, integer space a, int space a. The int resembles a data type and a is a variable name where the value has been stored inside the variable name a. The next one is definition. Definition is nothing but we are giving a value to a variable. For example, a equal to 10. A is a variable name and the value stored here is 10. So this is called the definition of variable. The next one is the usage. How we can use the variable name. For example, a equal to a plus 1. So what does it do? It increments the value of a by 1. If suppose you are having the value of a as 10, this statement will increment the value as 11. That is 10 plus 1, that is 11. The next one is how to use the variable names, that is the rules of a variable name. The variable name should not be a reserved word like int or double or float, etc. The variable name should start with a letter or an underscore. The next, the variable name can contain letters, numbers or the underscore. No other special characters are allowed including the space. Then variable names are case sensitive. You can that is the capital A and small a is different. The next one is the input and output. How we are going to use the input statement and how we are going to use the output statement in C language. The first, the input can be got by scanf statement. That is, see the syntax, scanf within the braces you are declaring, that is in double quotes you are declaring %d comma ampersand a. It gets an integer value from the user and stores it under the name a. The next one is output statement. The output statement is used to display the output on the screen. For that we are using the printf statement, that is printf within the braces you are declaring %d comma a. This statement prints the value present in the variable a on the screen. Next one is the for loop. The for loop is mainly using for initialization, condition checking and the incrementation. So how the values you are going to print in the loop, for that the for loop is used. So this is the syntax, that is for initialization semicolon, condition checking semicolon and the increment. Within the curly braces we have to write some set of statements. For example, if you want to print hello 10 times, you have to write this kind of code. For example, for inside the braces you have to write I equal to 10, that is initializing the value of I as 10. Next one is you are checking the condition for I, that is I less than 10. The next statement is increment, that is I plus plus. You have to increment the value after the first declaration of the I value. It prints the hello. So for this condition the I value is hello. It prints the statement hello for 10 times. Now we are going to see about while loop. This kind of loop is mainly used for checking the condition initially and it is going to display the statements. You can see in the example, that is we are having the value of a as 10. First it is checking for the condition as while a not equal to 10, it will display the value of a. When the a reaches the value 10, that is value not equal to 10, it will stop displaying the value of a. Next one is the do while loop. The do while loop is just opposite of the while loop. First it will display the statements, after that it will check for a condition. See the example. First the value I is equal to 10, do, then next one is print the value of I. First it will display the value, after that only it will check for the condition. Now we are going to see about conditional statements. The conditional statement contains if-else condition. If the condition is true, the statement that is present inside the true block will be displayed, else the false block will be displayed. Next we are going to see about the conditional switch case statement. The switch case statement contains number of cases and the default statement. For example, in case 1, if variable equal to 1, this case has been executed. The next, if the variable is 2, this case has been executed. After, if either of the case is not true, the default statement will be executed. Next we are going to see about the operators in C programming language. These are the basic operators we are going to see. First one is the arithmetic operator. It contains addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and the modulo operator. Next one is relational operator, that is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to and not equal to. The next one is the logical, and, or and the not. Bitwise, that is and the or. Assignment statement, that is equal to. Compound assignment, that is plus equal to, star equal to, that is addition, subtraction, modulo and the division assignment. The next one is shift right and the shift left. The next mainly we are going to see about string functions. First one is first we can say what is a string. That is a collection of statement is called as a string. So what are the functions that can be taken place in string as string length, then string reverse, then string that is concatenation, string copy, string comparison and the string insensitive comparison of string. First one is strlen of string, that is to find the length of the string str. Next one is strrev, that is it reverses the string str as rts. This is the function that can be used with the string. Next one is string cat, that is string concatenation, that is it appends string 2 to string 1 and returns the value of string 1. Next one is string copy of string s, that is str1 comma str2, that is it copies the contents of str2 to str1 and returns the value of str1. Next one is string cmp, that is str1 str2, that is it compares the two string s1 and s2. Next one is strcmpi, that is case insensitive comparison of strings. Next one is procedure. What is a procedure in C language? That is procedure is a function whose return type is void. Mainly the functions will have return types int, character, float, double or structure and the arrays. Next one is return type is the data type of the value that is returned to the calling point after the called function execution completes. The return type will returns the data which has been called previously. Thank you.